Hello and welcome everyone. It is Tuesday, August 21st, 2018, and it's time for a quick spec video. This one revolves around a CBR article that I was just reading this morning. I had some free time, so I was looking on CBR and reading a couple articles. And they talk about a horror movie that Sony will be releasing this November. It's unannounced as far as a title goes, so we have no idea what it's based on. Now, just in the article, they show a tweet that James Gunn sent out just before the San Diego Comic-Con. I've got that on the screen. And a lot of people are speculating that that image is either from Bloodborne, the comic I've got here. This is Bloodborne #1 from Titan Comics, which Bloodborne is a Sony Pictures, Sony gaming division owns the rights to that. And the announcement was supposed to be released at the Sony booth during the San Diego Comic-Con, but it never was, mainly because of all the controversy around James Gunn right now and Disney and Marvel movies and stuff, so it was canceled. But the movie, Sony's confirmed that the movie is still coming out in November, most likely November 30th. So what it is based on, we don't know at this point. Like I say, some people are thinking it's Bloodborne. So if you've got Bloodborne, hang on to it. That comic is pretty, has jumped in price quite a bit anyways. But I'm thinking it's, so the image from James Gunn is on the screen, and I've got an image from Bloodborne. They don't look, they're similar, but to me they don't look the same. So I'm leaning more towards Nameless. So again, I'm going to put the image from Gunn on the screen that he tweeted out, and then an image from inside the comic from Nameless. And also, or a couple images from Nameless. So I'm leaning towards Nameless. And I'm also going to link to an article from 2014 where Morrison and Gunn sat down for an interview and they talked about Nameless and a potential movie down the road. So this was 4 years ago. So I'm leaning towards Nameless. So my recommendation is to pick up Nameless #1 at least if you can. They're dirt cheap right now. They're only a couple dollars. I bought a set of 4 for like $10, and there's really no downside to it. So if you get them and nothing happens and it ends up being Bloodborne or something totally different, hey, you got a set of 4 books that are worth $10. But so Nameless revolves around an occultist who must help astronomers decipher an earthbound asteroid named Zabalba, and it's really dark. And this movie is touted as a horror movie, so I'm thinking it's probably going to be around based on the comic Nameless. That's my guess. Like I say, it could be Bloodborne as well. It's very possible just because Sony owns the rights to Bloodborne, and it was a Sony Pictures release, so that there's one of those two. At this point, I don't know for sure, but my money's on Nameless at this point. So if that's a comic you're interested in, try to dig those up in the bins or on eBay. Like I say, they're dirt cheap right now and nobody's paying any attention to it. So that's what I got for you. Take care, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye for now.